Welcome on back in the other round, gang. It's time for some more Total War Warhammer 3. We are back for the next and hopefully penultimate, it's not penultimate, but the final chapter in our Ikit campaign, because we should be pretty close to a full domination victory. Last episode, we managed to maneuver ourselves in a way that we could take over Clan Mulder, and so now we have a heap more territory under our control, and that pretty much put us at the very cusp of winning the domination victory for the first time on this channel and in my history of playing Total War, so this is fun. First, though, we have to deal with Kimmler. Kimmler brought a whole heap of troops, and we gotta go see what's going on over here. There's something like 4 armies of undead for us to mop up, so let's speed things up. And I have had a request for either another Skaven campaign with Clan Moors and Ska Bloodtail, or a Lizardmen campaign. And so I'm deciding here. Do we want to play some more Skaven, or do we want to do something a little bit different? Well, first we're going to bother these undead, kill as many as we can before they get too close. Ulysses goes from having 0 kills to 0 kills. It'll change later on. The bats actually will be able to lock him in place. So will that Vargeist. Let's get him out of here. One of our few lords that doesn't have Wayfarer, so we want to be a little bit careful. Alright, here come the Expendables, and I'm very glad we have them. Their job is going to be to stand out front and slow the enemy down. It is such a fun job. And to take out front, we'll have more of them back here. Let's have 2 of you stand back this way, and then the captains too. You can try to surround us. Even in the woods, you're going to have a hard time, though. World's Edge armor is pretty awesome. Bit of a lightning show, and that gets rid of 1 set of bats. No, you big dumbs, I don't get locked down by the likes of Rottweiler-sized flying things. Which, put into context, makes them a lot scarier than they'd seem like they are. I don't want to waste any more winds and magic on the bats. They're a garbage unit. I'm impressed that everything else is staying back, though. So we got zombies that can't come in. Oh, actually, there's like 3 blips here that can't come in. We've got a lot of work to do, then. And you need a ceasefire for now. We're gonna need your mortars. Ah, you're just gonna stay up top, huh? Nasty, rotten bat. Don't worry, we have the fix. It's bullets. Did you decide to wander into range? That's what we call a bad idea. You go ahead and stay there for a second. Yes, we shall give you the old Skaven Blight welcome. There goes a Necromancer. And they're not reloading the quickest, but they're doing what they can. Sorry, Terrorgeist. Shouldn't have skipped Wing Day. You might have actually been able to power through that. More reinforcements on the way. This one-at-a-time itis is glorious. We're just gonna go ahead and sit here and let our cannons do their work. That's a dead set of horrors. Who's next? Their leadership still intact is actually fairly impressive. The bravest grip horrors ever. Let's skirt off to the sides. We're not going to hit by our own rallying guns. They should be more than willing to shoot through friendlies there. See, that's how we know even World War Z is complete and utter bull. These things are so much scarier than even the World War Z zombies, and they're handled without a problem. I'm not thinking the US military would struggle even a little bit against zombies. Maybe the French military. Surrender before it even gets started. Alright, who wants? Just slow down. Oh, they're... Ow. Because you're blind, wizard. If only these were not complete trash units, because a nuke here would be awesome. Yeah, enjoy being drained. Useless up to just 22 kills so far. Do we need to go ahead and just change his name to useless? Yes. Man, there are a absolute heap of you. We are down to half cannon rounds. This is slightly concerning. One of those when ammunition's out too. I don't know if we're gonna have time to run. Get you off fire at will. We need to go ahead and give targets. They're moving slowly in. I can keep throwing lightning their way. This is costing 12, that's 5. And not bad. No reason to overcast it. So how many more troops do we have to deal with? Okay, they're all partials. Let's say that's not going to be possible. We are not going to have the ammunition for all of that. I also see they're going for one flank aggressively. This is going to be a challenge.
Yes. Moving,
keep them from flanking, and let's go ahead and unleash the mortars now. Pick your targets. We need to save. Even the wind's magic. When you pick your targets, you pick terrible targets. It's my turn to choose for you. Slow everyone in this group down. Lightning cannons, kill. Vargulf needs to go away, thank you. Slow them down with a Menace Below summon. Catch these Black Knights in place, get yourself the extra armor. Where are those casters? A bunch of cowards they are. Holy, that's a lot of undead. Those globes to work, grinders come off to the side. And forward a bit. Well, not too far, because you will just take friendly fire damage and die. Right, all cannons. This is Vargulf next. Himmler is actually not as big of a threat as the Vargulfs themselves. You don't get their attention.
Yes.
Snipers, this Vargulf's yours. Here's the next Menace Below. Let's go ahead and stop them from getting closer. Activate the grinder. Brave, fierce me be. I'm here to attack Himmler. Himmler doesn't actually tend to be very good in melee. Come on, you boys got this. Keep up the fire, rats. Keep up the fire. Oh, I realized that none of you are shooting. Go ahead, hit Jaeger here. Then you take out him, and we'll go ahead and get you back on fire, Will. Oh, we got skeletons in the back line. across where you can. Looks like we've pretty well won that one. Let's go ahead and get the globes launching across. Himmler, take him down. Come on, Rutling Guns, hang in there.
At once, master.
Not great. Kill Kimmler. Stop him from casting. Our globes are all caught in melee.
Now, ready now. Poison with mortar.
But we managed to outlast him. Kimmler desperately riding away from our motorcycle. Gets hit with a double volley, and that's the end of a very suspiciously named necromancer. Sorry, Heinrich, not today. Look at the poor guy. Yeah, that's me. You probably wonder— oh, he's gone. You're probably wondering how I got here. Turns out when you systematically delete the leaders of the undead, they actually do crumble away. Himmler finds a way to bring himself back from the dead. A bunch of skeletons do too, but that's no problem. We've got plenty of troops to deal with the remainder. Meanwhile, in Kimmery, we put down some Bretonians. Ikit Claw will then move towards Valea's Sorrow if we can hit Ono here and he doesn't run away like a coward. Is there the tiniest of red arrows that's hiding? Oh, there is. Oh, like we got played a little bit. We might as well channel. If we get ambushed, I think we're actually in quite a bit of trouble here. Hopefully he doesn't have good ambush chance. And Elthorian actually finally gives us a chance to do something about his mini naval forces. We're gonna go after Minlaviakar first.
Fight them. Yes, yes.
Get a decisive win. Let's take the auto-resolve. Alright, Skipper Minlowy's gone, and then we'll go ahead and just jump back up on the shore here for max replenishment. And about this time, since we are just going for conquering settlements at this point, you will see quite a bit more in terms of time skips, mostly to battles that are actually worth our time and the like. So prepare yourself for some time warps. Garrett will ride in and clear the way. Then Useless will take back the Blackstone Post. Hager must fall first. The Sentinel of the Post, who is now working in the mines, and then we'll just auto-resolve the settlement, please. Pyrrhic victory? That's fine. I'll accept a Pyrrhic win. And we'll claim this a tier 4.
New warp fort is here.
Territory reclaimed for the rats. We'll just push past the Blackstone Post with— oh, we're gonna take attrition because it's a mountain pass. Well then, back to Jizero. We'll have Kevin come on in to claim Kimry from the Bretonians and their lizard friends. They don't need Kimry. I do. Get them the Adept Besieger, and then we'll go ahead and send Desert Rat in camp stance towards Numas, between Numas and Dr. Migdal. Get me a Manfred back too. Oh, Manny boy. And his fairly lackluster defeat rate. Back over in Lustria, Gorok needs to get the hammer on the back of the head. No, Gorok, don't run, you're only embarrassing yourself. Come here, you. Gets ambushed, gets butchered. Put those lizards to work. Start to come across the clock, so we'll reclaim our lost territory and start pushing back Oxyotl in the north. Jungle secured, excellent. And Sniven, I think we can...
Good.
Nah, it's not worth it. We'll have you do some channeling then.
Machinations.
Channel right here so you can jump across and the underway is no problem. I just don't think building anything in Lustry is a good idea. Orgux the Undefeated. Just gonna continue to besiege Falotl till it dies. The old-fashioned way.
You're in my optics.
Let's go find another major settlement to put a lovely Under-Empire Doomsphere under. We then continue to use our overwhelming auto-resolve power to take out factions and reclaim... Excuse me. Well, let's go ahead and continue to surround them here, then. You can't reach. Biscuit, you're just gonna go ahead and walk. Be reinforcements, then. That's the call.
Sneak, scurry.
Allows us to reclaim Drakenhof, no problem. Right, then this is what I was looking for. A proper fight. So we've got our absolute insane battery of lightning cannons versus all of Nurgle's demons. Let's see who wins. Right. A proper lightning cannon battery. Can we even fit the entire... Yeah, we can. I mean... Do I see a reason not to? Absolutely not. Then we'll have all of our rattling guns forward. We'll have them in kind of two groups. One here, and one here. Doom Flayers, you are in charge of keeping the enemy busy. Let's have them in waves. We'll do two up front just in case they get caught by the Rot Knights. The new engineers are in charge of making sure they don't get flanked. Bonebreaker for taking down the lords when they get close. Let's do this. Doom Slayer their own group.
Guide us, Holy One.
Alright, let's grab the two on the very edge here. Put them in their own group and I'll have them off of fire at will. I'll give them their specific targets. I have no magic to draw them in. So we're just gonna have to wait until the reinforcements show up. Spirit Leech upgraded. That's expensive, brother. Not bad damage, but it is expensive. Not having any long-range magic here might be the only way. The only way they can perceive a victory here. Let's drop in 1 minute below. I don't even think on the outskirts will work very well. I'm thinking they should attack us when their reinforcements show up. After the reinforcements show up, they are moving towards us, just very, very slowly. Miscasts for another Spirit Leech. We've now used at least, I think, an overcast version is 9 winds of magic. 5 for a regular, 9 for an overcast.
Skaven, yes,
It should be around 27 winds used. There are the Rot Knights in the trees there. There's another overcast Spirit Leech. The Rotting Riders. We also don't have any Howling Warp Gales, so any of the flying units can have full speed.
Our tail's yours. Yes, yes.
All been hit at least once. Go ahead. Bring yourselves on back. Have the Bonebreaker take the next Spirit Leech. Nah, he's gonna be just super cagey.
Yes.
Rotting Riders move in first. How many cannons? Yeah, well. Regenerate through that. There's no dodging. Taking them an unfortunate amount of time to win. There's the Spear Leech. Alright, well they're gone. Who's next? Make sure not a single Rotting Rider escapes yet. They're very gone they are now. Just hiding in the trees. I mean, unless you are... Ooh, unless you're about to get real dodgy, you're not making it out. Another massive volley. Let's get a Spear Leech on our Rattling Guns before dying. Now we'll see if the rest of the force can make it in. We'll speed things up. Trundle into your doom, Nurgle. That is actually kind of a problem. The range on the Plague Hulks. However, we can keep them bogged down. There's another Spear Leech. Keep them bogged down fighting our Doom Flayers, and perfect. Lightning Cannons to deal with the drones.
Our tail's yours. Very well now.
I don't think you can give Rattling Guns faster rate of fire than they already have.
Quick, fast.
Faster rate of reload.
Captain's command.
Start hitting this grid unclean one. Just deleted. Here come the Plague Toads. They're gonna try their luck.
Warlock say yes.
Bonebreaker, you charge them. It's almost sad. Next is the Toad Dragon. Back to the flanks. There's the next Spear Leech. Love to see it. Oh no, it's the Rains and Visitation. It's even stronger than Spear Leech. Zap that Toad Dragon. Way too large a target to survive that. Group forward. The Toad Dragon is your target. And he's down. The Flayer's nearby. You start throwing lightning spells in there. Slow them down.
What lightning? Now, ready now. Warlock engineer. Squeak, squeak.
Getting much closer. You go knock out Glitch. Ooh, friendly fire. You two have a very important mission. Take out these Nurglings. The most important of missions. Oh, it was a fake. Back into the Nurglings. Yeah, your best call is just to run. Let the Rattling Guns tear them up as you run. They're collapsing on this unit here, so let's go ahead and have the Doom Flayers get out of there. You two kill Glitch. Take down the Thunder Guff. You can do it. Might just have one too many opponents coming after us here.
Lightning cannon.
Take down the Thunderguff. Nurglings did get drawn back.
Spellcasting.
That one's gone.
Warlock engineer. No player.
As soon as we come into contact with the enemy, we pretty much just are going to lose the battle. Get away from Thunderguff. Catch these battle trolls for as long as you can. And the good news is we are as close to the edge of the map here as we possibly can be.
Skitter and leap. Quick, quick. Murder, kill, kill. Quick, quick.
Even if we are to end up losing the battle itself,
Skaven light.
most of our troops should get out of it alive. Try to blast those bile trolls.
No player.
Keep rolling, flayers. Keep rolling.
Scamper, go.
We can knock Glitch out, and then the other leader, we can just win the battle. No way for these demons to manifest. Is it spooky? Oh, absolutely. Does it work? Also, absolutely. Alright, simple enough victory. Nurgle gets to bring a couple of their troops back, including the Demon Prince. That's pretty helpful.
Kill, slaughter.
The Landmoors makes the fool mistake of attacking Ikit, and they die.
Set suit to war.
Quite horribly.
Where am I?
Alright, we are at the next turn 128. I thought we were recording, and we were not. Shame. I just got a quick auto-resolve, got Burning Book 5 and 6, which is giving you these negatives, you can see here. Less relations, 15 less control, you're revealed, 40 core and corruption in all of your provinces, 15 more turns of wound recovery time, you rampage every battle, enemies have more leadership, and you can't remove it. But then, we got the 8th book, which is negative relations to 100 with all factions, and then a plus 1,000 coordinate corruption. So next turn we'll get the event that makes this all worth it. For now, though, we have to take one more turn of super negative relations. We'll see if everyone doesn't just declare war on us. I'm gonna go ahead and claim Karakate Peaks, because it is my right.
No comply.
Your Doom Wheel and Storm Vermin mean nothing to me. We have this lovely thing called a Warp Storm Doom Rocket. Alright then, let's get to cracking this element. Doesn't really matter how many of them there are, we've got guns. Alright, we go ahead and attack from this side over here. Yeah, it's gonna be a nasty tower. We don't need it shooting at anyone, basically. Hide behind the walls. Let our artillery blow up any of the wall defenses there might be. If we have to take damage, I wouldn't mind it being the snipers. Excuse me, game. Work with me. Alright, so we'll have the single entities and the war machines as one. Jezzails makes it easy to command them when the different units are together, like so. Alright, so we'll have a little lightning cannon. All three of you focus the same tower, it should fall relatively quickly. We might take a bit of damage, but that should be alright. One of the Doom Flayers in the group, one in with the artillery, and then the Doom Wheel and our engineer. Our Doom Wheel may not survive the battle, but we'll see. That reload time up. Oh yeah, Ikit Claw's gonna rampage. Having no control of him is gonna be a little bit concerning. Ouch. Oh, they've got another Plague Claw. Sneaky and smart. Alright, that tower's gone. Plague Claw catapults, let's get to doing some counter battery. Lightning cannon. Take down the gatehouse. There's the menace below, and good news is Ikit Claw's there to rampage around and just murder the heck out of him. Having zero control of Ikit the entire battle is going to be slightly concerning. Go counter battery. They're all in each other's way, which is not amazing. Let's get the Jezzails forward. Lightning cannons, let's move up a bit. Really good hits out of our Plague Claw. Theirs are already fleeing for the hills. Bring some Doomflare. We'll bring the Doomflares in here. Come on then. Survive, Plague Claw catapults. Survive. Alright, cannons are out in front, so have them blast the gatehouse. Ikit Claw come back to save the day as well. Fantastic. Alright, rally guns. They do have mortars we don't want to get hit by, so let's go ahead and bring the snipers back a little bit here. We need to stop that. We don't need help rattling guns. Their Plague Claw has already recovered. Fair enough. Oh, it's lobbing shots over like a champion. Killed 2 of our cannons. And the walls are down. Our artillery, though, is suffering. So too is his. Beautiful. Can they not just lob the shots over, really? That's kind of surprising. Should be very low amounts of menace below left. Definitely not out, obviously, but should be very low amounts. Go get into melee, crazy Ikit. I'm sorry, but that's beyond cheeky. Yeah, having them get up on this tower where you actually can't hit them is dastardly. Where can this tower can lob its shots all the way over in that huge arc? That's impressive. I take you off fire at will. Our opponents are trying to be cagey. You kill those Jezzails. Blast us a hole in the wall there. And let's bring the flamethrowers in. We're not going to have access to Ikit Claw pretty much the entire battle. Just drop those in on some of the Jezzails. That should be pretty easy. Where do they summon? Oh, back here with the Doom Wheel. That's what we call a bad idea, Chief.
Warp lightning cannon. Warp block yourselves. Slay strong.
Doesn't actually seem very likely that they have to move up to hit him, but
Quick.
apparently they do. Make one catapult is firing. Go ahead and knock out this barricade platform. You do the same here. Actually, both of you deal with these mortars that are coming up.
Skaven. Yes, yes. Forward, backwards. Warp fire thrower.
Counter battery is the name of the game. They've got one more set of plague claws back there too.
Warlock engineer. Doomflayer. Shriek. Shriek. What orders?
Ikit's got the sight of corn about him right now. Which makes him extremely dangerous to friend and foe alike.
Plague Claw catapult. Moving. At once.
Our cheeky opponents, go ahead and Jezzails get to work.
Now ready. Now. Advance retreat. Scampering. Guide us.
I like that I know I told you to attack these guys, and they launched, what, one random catapult shot? Kinda strange. Globes got to get one volley before they were gone.
Good orders.
Open up another section of the wall, lightning cannons.
Shriek, shriek. Doomflayer. Reach on a car.
We snipe this guy?
Faster, scurry. Good, good. March, scurry.
I guess not. Oh, Plague Claw catapults, why would you do that?
Attack charge.
Any targets are better.
Warlock engineer.
Run the assassin over. Yeah, of course, they're back on these towers here. We gotta move up quick.
Tyson, hurry.
Because this tower has no trouble lobbing shots over.
My counsel, yes. Your desire.
Flamethrowers, move in.
String the catapult.
Keep those Plague Claw catapults shut down.
Doomflayer. Now move.
Night Runners need to die. It can continue to just do donuts out in the wilderness. He's hit he's Mad Maxing, is what he's doing.
Doom wheel.
Mad Maxing.
Quick, quick.
Get the flamethrowers going. Put fires in. As long as we can keep the Plague Claw catapult shut down, we can pretty easily move in the rest of our troops then and win the day. Are you joking?
Doomflayer.
The two Plague Wind mortars are still fighting.
Rocky gas. Born rats will.
I just want to lure them in a little bit. They're gonna do some pretty decent damage. Send one of the flamethrowers up, the one that doesn't matter as much. Don't worry about the Jezzails, you kill the Storm Vermin. Oh, they're all just running then. Well, that works. Makes things way easier on me. Jezzails shooting from across the way. They're setting up some interesting angles that I am taking a note of for the future.
Stab, stab. Our tail is yours.
Go ahead, start dealing with the other artillery.
Move, move. Faster, scurry. Hasten, hurry.
Yeah, that crossfire from those Jezzails, impressive.
Scurry. Attack. Quick, quick. Attack.
You flayers, get out of there.
Now, move. Shriek, shriek. March, scurry. Yes.
Ultram.
Skitter and leap.
Bring our lightning cannon in.
Warpstone down. Doomflayer.
I should easily beat the other Doom Flayers. Make sure these Plague Claws aren't firing.
Hasten, hurry. Clan Squire.
Crossing that bridge should be a no-go.
Skaven. Yes, yes.
Yes, come kill these Poison Wind Mortars. Move quick. Hang on now, what? Oh, they just used the last of their shots. Gotta spread the damage a little bit then. Having a completely unresponsive Ikit Claw is not great. The Plague Wind Mortars, though, are gone. Alright, I don't know, not sure why our flamethrowers are retreating that way, but there they go. Stop those Jezzails. Oh good, our flamethrowers are back. Bring them in to torch these Jezzails here then. It's 2 Jezzails in the back line. Let's just go ahead and bring you lads away. Our own Jezzails need to advance.
Faster, scurry! What? Yes, yes! Now! Ready now! Quick! Skit, then leap!
Fall back a bit here. The fact that they still have Plague Claw catapults is not amazing.
Stab! Skaven, yes! Clan Squire!
Running right at us. Wasn't expecting that in the slightest. Yep, them still having Plague Claw is beyond bad. The rest of this army's a no-go. Or just basically a complete nothing burger, but these Plague Claw catapults are actually a threat. Cut them down. Your leader is dead. Advance, rally guns, advance.
Yes! Explosions! Kaboom!
You stop the storm vermin, Jezzails, you get to blasting as well. Kill them quick.
Channel uncharged! Subcast!
I mean, as long as you're close enough, we can throw some cracks call through here to kill a lot of them. Just need them to not get killed by the... Might be too much to ask. I can't believe it. Defend yourself, fool. What are you doing?
Sizzle, die.
Yeah, none of our units are doing useful things. Great, fall back.
Quick. Warlock going.
Yeah, they've got 1 Jezzail here. Just 1.
Warp lightning cannon.
Keep moving, dude.
Destruction. Person, hurry. Get to the leap. Screen Ricardo Craig. Ready.
Well, back Jezzails, you really can't do anything with them inside the settlement, which is just all kinds of unfortunate.
Warlock engineer. Screen Ricardo on track.
Shoot the Doom Wheel, please. There we go, Doom Wheel down.
Warblade.
Now shoot the Storm Vermin, please.
Magic's ready. Warblock yourselves. March, scurry, yes. Rattling gun.
Rattling button guns, pop the smoke grenades and move up.
Warlock engineer.
You charge these Jezzails.
I'll tail yours.
Kill these 4 while you can.
Blow up there.
Rax call the storm vermin.
Spellcasting.
Beautiful, now get out of there.
Rick-a-rock. Warp fire thrower. And spitter.
Warp fire, you gotta get in there.
What? Forward, backwards.
Kill these doom flares.
Ready, steady, doom. Rattling gun.
Come on, reform quick.
Warlock agrees.
Well, Ikit is again just out there doing donuts.
Scary grace.
It'll all be worth all of this suffering. Will be worth it.
Where the things?
They blended those storm vermin so quickly it didn't make it. It made it basically not worth it.
Ready. Clan Squire. Warp fire thrower. We move. Skaven, yes. Advance retreat. Now ready, now. Tail Swan. Warblock loaded. Clan Squire. Ready. Magic's ready. Slaves down. Agree, reek. Clan Squire.
Now we got the doom wheel moving in. Gotta shut it down fast.
Guide us on one.
Rallying gun, go ahead and change position. You move away.
Yes.
Come on, flamethrowers.
Rattling gun. Warlock engineer.
You're getting battered around, you're fine.
Rattling gun.
Alright, excellent. Kill the storm vermin.
Warp fire thrower.
Kill him.
No tails.
One hero versus the entire world.
Warblock Jedi.
Jezzails, you get up to the bridge so you can be useful as well. We'll send in the flares once again. Start mopping up some of these weakened units.
Target locked.
It got sketchy for a second, but we managed to pull out in the panic. Load those storm vermin up for me real quick. Bit of an RPG. That wasn't amazing, but we'll take it.
What orders?
We're gonna go past these storm vermin here. Oh, okay, interesting. Well, we'll just take y'all out then, it's fine. And railing guns, you kill the reinforcements.
I agree.
Let's go take out those night runners next.
Yes. Warlock engineer.
Most excellent.
Doom Flayer.
Night runners try to defend themselves so desperately. Almost pathetic.
Warlock Jezzails.
Doom wheels hiding from any kind of Jezzail damage.
Moving. Scaring. Yes. Warlock engineer.
Alright, you two go ahead and withdraw. Oh, it's you to withdraw, interesting. Use the hotkey.
Doom Flayer. Guide us, Spawn One.
Slaughter those night runners. They're trying to send in some halberdiers to get you, so let's go take them out as well. And then move right through past them, because they should just be terrified.
Squeak. We obey.
And with that, the rest of the army just gives up. Can't say I'm surprised, but I'm disappointed. They didn't like to see us getting the combo to take him out in the end. Alright, lads, get you in the campaign map. Well, in the name of Gorn, we had to sacrifice some of our flamethrowers, which is unfortunate. I'm sorry, they just gave Ikit Claw. I mean, Ikit Claw did kill some clan rats, did he not? Hang on now, they just gave him kills just to be nice. Okay, Peaks deserves to be tier 5.
Chief Warlock.
Look at
Ikit
that,
Claw.
pillaged dwarven tombs already set up. Next year, we get 800 income, which is boosted by 73% currently. Diplomatic relations with Skaven, less corruption. Upkeep production for all of our... pretty much all of our units, except for artillery. and then more income from sacking. What an amazing building that is. And then we have the Pillar City Hub. Beneath the 8 peaks is a key nexus for all tunnels in the region. A junction that unlocks the World's Edge Mountains for any ambitious Skaven warlord. Whichever clan controls this hub can influence the entire Under Empire. Starting to understand why Clan Moors is as potent as they are. We just have the 2. Oh, we definitely need better walls, even if they already have. Doom Rock is his highest tier. Make sure we don't lose 8 geeks. And then there are those times where Teclis decides to work with the in-game crisis to beat you, which I don't even think should be possible. Let's go ahead and fall back. And for all that suffering, now we have combined the 8 burning books of Khorne. With all of them collected, the words of ruin etched upon every page of the infernal volumes emanate the power of chaos more ever than before, eternally smoldering in descriptions of bloody, skull-strewn visions for any who lay even the faintest touch upon the brass that binds them. The chance to wield the full power of the books is nigh, though one wonders if the cost of bringing them together was worth it. Or indeed, the future cost of the damage they may yet bring. After much time and effort, the knowledge and power contained in the tomes is clear. The ultimate decision now remains. Keep them or destroy them. Yeah, and this says spell intensity plus 100%, upkeep minus 100%. You just have to deal with some Khorne corruption. This is really cool too. But it's nowhere near as good as keep the books. What happened to me income? It's been butchered. We've got rebellions all over the world. Good news is with the books now combined into one, all of those negatives where the Khorne corruption spreads across the world are completely gone. However, we do have to deal with rebellions everywhere. And it seems like they just gave all of the rebellions Thunder Barges when they came to... when it comes to them being, Dawi. Which is unfortunate. And hopefully we don't just lose all of the settlements we've already claimed. Alright, we return for an ambush against some undead. I was hoping to get the elves here as well, but we got the ambush, so it's not a dual fight here. However, I've got the Burning Books of Khorne switched over to Kevin, so I can show you the sheer carnage that's capable of unleashing. So this is simply with 100% bonus spell mastery, so doubling all the damage of our spells. Like I said, so this lasts now for... That seems kind of trash with 100% intensity. No one cares about this one. Death Frenzy for 6 mana, you get 48 more melee attack and 60% base and armor-piercing weapon damage. Yes. As far as Flints and Gruin is concerned, 50 to 100 damage per second, and at minus 60 armor. We're blighting, just doing 448 damage. I don't think this gets boosted, the Brass Orb, but if it does, good grief. Flints and Gruin is what I'm the most excited to see the damage potential on. Begin, and let's just go ahead and overcast that. Oh no, what happened to your armor? Oh, that damage. That's great. Some of that damage is just our myriad artillery. Summon its friends, beat down these Black Knights. There are a lot of them, aren't there? Hold the line, gang. Just beautiful. Skaven spells are pretty potent for this, but there are even better targets for those Burning Books of Khorne. For example, Balthazar Gelt or Teclis. Huge damage, and that's not the overcast variant. Rotate quickly, this army's broken. Get you on the campaign map. So that army wasn't the true test. The true test was Zubaran here. Zubaran. Oh, decisive victory. Oh. Burning Books of Corn are crazy, aren't they? They also make whatever army you attach them to completely free. 20% horde save, all you have to deal with is just a little bit of Cornate corruption. It's just not a problem. And what's this? Skaven have landed in Ulthuan. Here's the thing. Why not land in Ulthuan with the Burning Books of Corn? All the way down here, the Burning Books of Corn. 100% spell mastery. The channeling staff giving us some cooldown reduction as the cats duel over their tower. Listen, girls, not right now. We have to conquer some high elves. Auto resolve kills our Skaven slaves. That's not allowed. We should bring some minions below though, just to disrupt those archers because ranged weapons that can have an art fire have the advantage in walls. Although we are bringing the avalanche mortars, so easy game, easy money. Alright, we begin deployment. It's got nothing in terms of wall defenses. You poor fools. Oh, we still don't want to get by too many of the towers at the same time, so just set the lightning cannons up here. Snipers on either side of this elven tower. Avalanche mortars, and then our myriad infantry in between. The Rattling Guns here, Poison Wind Globes here, and the Flamethrowers behind them. Let it begin. Let's go ahead and start by knocking over the tower. My ward save keeps me safe, fools. See, now I'm extremely excited to see how much damage this does to just normal, everyday elves. Yes, fools, stay on the walls. It's completely safe, I promise. Doesn't actually appear to be that much more than normal. Interesting. I mean, there's no one alive on the walls, but that's avalanche mortars. They take a unit and then they just delete it. Bring yourselves in. The gates are nearly open. Oh, they've got the Lothern Sky Gunners. How quaint. Them all slamming into the gates at the same time. Should just go ahead and open it up. Still taking their sweet time. And that looks like it might deal more damage. It's already a really nasty bounce spell. Down, give him the super overcast death frenzy. Magic. Idiot, they're like little baby heralds of corn. It's fantastic. Alright, Avalanche Mortar, kill these Way Watchers. If you get shot, you're not going to be very happy about it. Run the Way Watchers down. Not using your spells is a waste. There we go. That's the Way Watchers defeated. And we'll drop that here as they try to reinforce. It slams right through. Where are you idiots going? I'm sorry, what? I've not seen that, where they don't even try to go through the gates, they just start running around outside completely ineffectively. That's a new one. Yeah, the Sky Cutter drops some light here. They're not doing the best job. Are they fighting Eternal? They're just fighting Eternal Guard. That's nothing crazy.
Greatest cannon.
Flamethrowers get in there. We've got a whole bunch of units in each other's way now because we had snipers that were meant to shoot at Lothern Sky Cutters. Rally Gun should start blasting here soon. Can't quite see ya. Let's go ahead and just drop a lightning bolt on them. Looks like in terms of settlement and garrison, they just give up. Which is a darn shame. We're seeing that happen far more often now. They've got 3 or 4 units back here that just decide, you know what? We're gonna go ahead and leave. Only 2 Skaven die in the battle, which is just fine by me. We take this at higher tier? Yeah, we can, because I would rather not have to upgrade anything here. Corhiwali is uninhabitable. We hate fairly fancy islands. Fancy, beautiful, temperate islands are the worst. Likely mostly because you can't actually dig into the underways here because it's a floating island. Alright, well remember you were in charge of holding the line in Tor Corhiwali. Welcome on back, gang. It's several turns and several hours later. It's actually the very next day. We've been playing for quite some time. So, we have 51 settlements under our control, and 51 provinces, 164 settlements total, and I am going to be tapping out on the damn domination victory. The damn domination victory. This is actually unfun. I do like our conditions more or less for short and long victory campaigns. I think they need to do a little bit of an overhaul on your rewards, make them more tuned and more... What's the word I'm looking for? Oh yes, more attuned and more stylized to whatever faction you're playing to actually help out with their gameplay strategy, instead of just this kind of vague and fairly lazy, oh, you get 2 more global recruitment for long victory, or you get 3 additional recruit rank. This one's not terrible, I won't lie, but there comes a point where just in base with your skills and things like that, you're getting a ton of extra recruit rank where this doesn't even come into play. Something like incorporating the victory overhaul, victory conditions overhaul mod into the game, I think would be a very good idea. That's a mod we used to play with just about every single time because it was a ton of fun and added a bunch of flavor to our campaigns. Where it would give you something like, I guess probably for Ikit, I wouldn't even be surprised if it was like, oh, maybe you get a cooldown reduction to how long it takes to shoot your Warp Storm Doom Rockets, or at least how long it takes to actually build a new one. Or it's just something of the like. Maybe for the elves, it gives you 10% bonus range for all of your just base archers to give them a little bit of a boost for doing something in campaign that actually makes sense for giving those archers that bonus range. Just having more varied and better rewarding victory conditions. We are at 255, and just going further has become painful. The AI at some point switches from going for any kind of victory against you to just trying to survive and just running away and hiding in the fog of war. And then one of the other factions that the AI is also piloting will then come and attack where you're trying to chase that other faction down. So wherever you've just left, the more powerful faction you're probably also at war with this late in the game is going to move over. So a lot of the issues with AI being all piloted by one AI are not as obvious when there's like 250 races and they're all battling, or I guess 250 factions, they're all battling it out for supremacy. When it comes down to there only being like, I think there's only like 40 of us left, The most powerful factions start to work with the weaker ones, even if they don't have any kind of pact. It's not just the Lizardmen because they're going to work together naturally. You'll see that with the Elves and even the Rogue armies, where one of them will move in just outside of your movement range, and they'll hit you with a kind of a Queen's Gambit, where you can either choose to chase down that Rogue army, which is raiding, and they can probably take out one of your minor settlements, or you can choose to go after the major faction that is threatening one of your major settlements, and you're going to lose one. You just have to choose which one you're going to lose, and that creates just a fairly unfun gameplay loop where you are fighting the same battles every single time. You're pushing them back and you're winning pretty much every time, but it's going to take 20 to 30 minutes every battle because auto-resolve thinks you're going to lose no matter how many times you've proven them wrong. I sound like I'm complaining a whole bunch, but no, this campaign has been a ton of fun. I just don't think Domination campaign victories are for me. If you are a mad lad that goes for the Domination victories every time, you should be commended or looked at very closely. Do you have bodies in your closet? Probably, actually. I wouldn't be surprised. Thanks all for stopping on by our Ikit campaign. It's going to end here with, I'm calling this a total victory. This is great. When do we get a Domination victory? No, I'm throwing in the towel. But we do claim victory over the lesser races of the world, and all of the others that don't wish to be destroyed have already bent the knee, which is most excellent. For our next campaign, we are going to be jumping back over into some historical with Rome 2. I've been trying to pull from some records to see which are the least played factions over in Rome 2. As for Shogun 2, we actually ended up losing. So the part that wasn't released was part 9, and that's mostly because a lot of it isn't recorded. I got angry and I turned the recording off because the Realm Divide triggers about halfway through, which I was expecting. And then we get just swarmed by armies until the campaign times out and we ultimately lose. So for our first ever Shogun campaign, it is a loss, but maybe at some point we will come back and try to claim victory with a faction that isn't all about just charging people with two-handed blades when the game is really heavily focused on cavalry and archers. Rome 2 shall be our next historical title we are diving into. Skaven with the Skaven Clans mod, Clan Moors with the Scott Bloodtail mod, or play the Lizardmen. So we'll be deciding that in the background here. I've got some choices to make. Probably won't be the Skaven because we've just finished up this rather long Clan Scryer campaign, so I'll be looking to see the Lizardmen and possibly spicing that up with some mods. Thank you all so much once again for stopping on by our Clan Scryer campaign. This has been a ton of fun. If you have enjoyed, please do remember to leave a like for the like god and a sub for the sub phone, and I'll see you all fine folk in the next one.